Welcome to Luca is a Billionaire, where the only thing I invest in is your answers.
You start by focusing on the timeline. Make a backup first so you can revert. Locate the visible gap between clips and zoom in for accuracy. Use the Track Select Forward tool or drag select the downstream clips to prepare them for movement. This ensures you move only what's necessary and preserves sync. Once done, verify lock tracks are not selected. Make sure audio or nested sequences won't shift unexpectedly before you proceed to close the gap. Now you remove the space. Right-click the gap and choose Ripple Delete to pull everything left automatically. This preserves relative timing across selected tracks. Alternatively, enable Ripple Edit and drag the clip left until it snaps. This is faster for many gaps. If you prefer keyboard speed, select the gap and press Delete when Ripple is active. Make sure only intended tracks are targeted so you don't unintentionally collapse markers or essential silent subclips. Finish by trimming and nudging to perfect alignment. Use the trim tool for transition handles and the comma/period keys to nudge by frames. This gives frame-accurate results. Then play the cut to confirm audio sync and visual continuity. If something goes wrong, press undo and lock the tracks that should remain fixed or revert to your saved version. Remember, locking prevents accidental moves, so make sure to recheck lock tracks before final export.
Thanks for watching and please subscribe. It's the best investment you'll ever make.